My dearest Lionel, who needs the Ritz? Thanks for last night. The house still holds the magic. Long live the Lockridges. Love always, Augusta. What's this, room service? Hang on! What a woman. What a woman. Freeze! What the hell is this?
Don't make a move, mister.
Oh, well, do I look like a man who's gonna run the marathon?
Oh, you've hit rock bottom, Lionel. I didn't know that you were reduced to vagrancy.
What do you want me to do with them, Mr. Capwell?
Yeah, what are you gonna do, shoot me, Cece?
No, that's more your mother's style. Call the police, Tony. I think we caught ourselves an intruder.
Yeah.
I know the guy you're talking about, Juan. He's not easy to deal with. I doubt that he wanted this. Excuse me, he's not the kind of guy that responds to one cop's influence, you know. He's got ambitions.
Well, if you can talk to City Hall, if you can make him understand that we have to work together.
He's a representative from the Latin Business Council.
Is Cruz a member?
No, but he meets with them to discuss community projects.
You think they might need some help?
Of course they would.
Is my tie straight?
Go get him.
Be back soon.
Like I told you many times in the past.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Juan Montoya, Keith Timmons.
The district attorney.
All right, it's a pleasure. Your community has not gone unnoticed by my office. I'm aware of the speeches that you made at the council, and I understand you want a few more patrolmen.
Yes, bilingual patrolman.
I'm interested in that, too.
Will you excuse me for a second?
Don't want to steal your thunder.
Not at all. I'll be right back.
Hi, es obvio quién es el problema crimen, no es solo en Santa Barbara. Aquí hay problema, no es solo, hay otros ciudades.
You couldn't have set your friend up better if you tried.
Is it really hard for you to believe that Keith really wants to help?
Yes.
Then he has to prove you wrong, Cruz. Because Keith is sincere.
Inspector, your office just called. They had a report of some kind of trouble out at the Lockridge house, but for some reason they want you to report to the Capwell house. That's all they told me.
Thank you, Mark. Well, I guess I'll have to tell Mr. Montoya.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'll make your excuses for you. I'm getting to be an old pro at it.
This is a hospital, not a prison. You have no right to keep my sister from seeing her family.
Kelly is my patient. I have to put her best interests first.
Well, don't you think I'm doing that?
I'm sure you love your sister, but seeing her family upsets her.
I want to see my sister.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Fine, but I want to see my sister first.
Kelly is under my care because she was declared not competent to stand trial for murder. This is not some simple case where rules can be bent and treatment can be somewhat casually administered. The court, as well as your father, want a successful outcome to her therapy. And any visitors from outside, especially her family, interrupt her therapy. If there's to be any hope that she'll ever be able to clear herself, she's... Kelly, get her into her room immediately.
Kelly, let me go! Kelly! I just want to talk to her.
Please leave now.
I can't believe you are being so unbelievably unyielding about this.
I'm trying to protect my patient.
Talking to her for a few minutes is not going to harm her. I'll get permission from whoever it takes.
I'm not changing my policy.
Well, I'll make you, because this is ridiculous. She is not a prisoner here. And Dr. Rawlings, if I find out your treatment is at all doubtful, I swear I'll have you in court.
I'm not intimidated by your threats, Miss Capwell.
Looking for you. I hate the way things have been.
I'm sorry.
Why can't you forgive me?
tried to kill Mr. Cadwell, Gina.
But I didn't, did I? I mean, he's still alive, walking around, ruining people's lives like nothing ever happened.
You're not even sorry for what you did, are you?
Of course I am. All I can do is try to be a better person and get on with my life.
I have a lot of work to do, Gina.
Why can't we be friends?
Why? So you can use me again?
No, we are family. If I ever needed anything from you, you would help me, and I would help you if you got in trouble.
Gina, I'll never be in your type of trouble.
Have you forgotten how I helped you when you first came to town?
No, not at all. You took my money, used me.
I helped you. You needed a friend. You needed family, and I came up with both. How do you like working here?
I love it.
Do you? Is everything okay?
I'm fine. Look, Gina, I just don't want Ted to see you here, all right? He's on the air, but sometimes he comes out during an album.
Where is the studio? Is it in there?
Ted, please, Gina.
Haley, I want you to go next week's schedule, but I might want to add... Sorry, can I help you?
Yeah, I was just visiting.
This is Gina Capwell. Gina, this is Jane Wilson. She practically runs the place.
Not quite. You're Ted's sister?
No, his mother. His stepmother. His former stepmother.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Mom, what are you doing here?
Oh, Henry, sweetheart. I've got special radar that tells me wherever you are.
Hello, Gina.
Want a cookie? I helped Santana make them.
No, I think I'll pass. You don't want your mom to get fat, do you?
Santana eats them all the time, and she's not fat.
It's, Rose's secret recipe. I grew up on them.
Hey, can I have one, Brandon?
Sure.
Brandon, I think it's time we gotta get back now. Play to their tune.
Ted's let me help him.
Well, he'll do a good job, and I'll be around to see you again real soon.
This is good, real good. Haley, I need you to make 4 copies of the latest campus survey.
Right, okay. We'll be back.
You should try one. Oh, I'm late for my meeting.
Forgot to give the business news report for Haley to give to Ted. Ask her to prove it when she gets back.
Fine. Bye. Hate the news. What's this? The largest growing franchise industry in America owes its success to the current cookie craze. Specialty stores are going up across the country, offering the country's traditional favorite, chocolate chip cookie. These are good. These are real good.
Gina, I have a lot of work to do.
What was Brandon doing here? And why didn't you tell me he was here?
Santana asked Ted to look after him today.
No, don't tell me she was able to pry herself away from her kitchen.
Yeah, well, she had a meeting with Cece.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Haley. It's written all over your face.
All right, Gina. Cece wants to give her the final custody papers today.
He can't do that.
Well, he is.
He wants to play dirty like that? Well, I'm ready for him this time.
Gina.
I mean it. I've got a way to bring him to his knees.
Haley,
I am holding the ace of trump.
That phones are ringing off the hook. Would you cover them?
Oh, Gina, just please, just don't do anything you're going to regret. KUSB.
Lionel, I got your call. What's going on?
It seems that I'm a public menace.
He was found trespassing on my property.
My house.
The old Lockridge house is mine now. The police should be here any minute.
What for?
What for? I'm having arrested. That's what for.
That's ridiculous. Come on,
Oh,
let's
no,
get
no,
out of
no,
here.
no, not yet. You see, he's going to be booked first.
Booked?
That's right, booked. And if he can afford to pay the bail, then he's free. You can take him any place you want. Lionel, you won't be laughing so hard when they book you, I'll tell you that.
Cece, every time I think you can't go any lower, you pull something like this, and you go lower.
How's Warren doing? Robbed any ferry boats lately?
You see what I mean?
You know, Burke, I hope you don't follow in the family tradition of vagrancy, robbery, adultery, etc., etc.,
You know what? I can't believe you.
You keep me young, you know that, Cece? Shall I get that?
No, I don't think you should. It's probably the police.
Wait, you're really not going to go through with it.
I sure as hell am.
Drop it now,
Mr. Capwell? That's okay, I hear him. Hello. What's going on here?
I want you to bring Lockridge in. I want him booked. He was trespassing on my property.
I heard it was down at his house.
It's my house, Cruz. Mine. I will leave it up to you to draw up the charges.
You're sure you want to do this?
Cruz, this is crazy.
Lionel did not do any damage. He didn't even break in or anything. He had a key.
Rick, stay out of this.
Stay out of this? This is my father you're trying to humiliate.
Cruz, take him away.
You know, Mr. C, the department is a bit overworked these days to worry about something like this.
He broke the law, Cruz.
It's okay, Cruz. Let's get this over with.
No, you're not going to do this.
Hey, Rick, take it easy. See, I want him to enjoy himself because the end is in sight.
You're blowing air, Lionel.
Am I? Look around yourself, CC. Everything you see, it's not going to last. Remember those words. It's not going to last.
I'll remember the words. You want to take him in now?
All right, but I expect you to come downtown in a little while and swear out a complaint.
Oh, Lionel. I'm just wondering what you were suggesting you might have to fight with, other than words.
Oh, you'll see very soon now. I'll be getting everything back, including the house.
All right. All right, you win. I've changed my mind, Lionel. You do not have to be taken in. You're all on your own because you've just about gone over the edge.
I got your attention, huh?
Oh, Lionel, go ahead. Please, just go on before I even change my mind. And, Cruz, I apologize for having you come up here.
Okay, Brick, come on. Hey, I'll see you.
You can go back to patrol.
You know, one of these days, this beef between you and Lionel is going to get out of hand.
It's already out of hand, Cruz. I have just taken everything he ever had and ever wanted in the world away from him. How's he going to top that? Huh? How is anybody going to top that?
I'll let myself out.
Cruz.
Hi. I don't know where you get off looking like that. I was just on my way out.
Well, actually, would you mind staying for a minute, Daddy? I was just at the hospital. I went to see Kelly.
Did you see her?
No, they wouldn't let me see her. But she was being brought down the hall at the same time. She recognized me. She wanted to see me and talk to me, but they wouldn't let her.
Honey, the doctor said no visitors, at least not for a while.
Well, he's wrong. She looked desperate to see me.
Well, we have to respect his opinion, don't we?
Look, Daddy, she's isolated from everything that's important to her. How can that be good for her? I think we should take her out of the hospital and at least put her in another one. Can we petition to have her moved, Cruz?
I'm sure you can.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now, Rawlings got an excellent reputation. You think I'd leave her there if I thought harm was going to come to her?
No, but I'm telling you, she needs her family. And if Mr. Rawlings says she doesn't, he's wrong. He could be wrong about a lot of things.
All right, let me check into it.
I just want to see her. I just want to talk to her.
Yeah, I bet. You know, maybe I could do something.
What can you do?
Well, I'm not sure, but it's worth a try. See, I'm connected with...
Well, let me get that.
Yeah, why don't you get that?
Hello, Ethan. I have an appointment with your father. May I come in?
Of course.
A little something, huh?
Cruz?
I'll tell him you're here.
Daddy.
Santana, glad you're here, Cruz. I'm glad you stayed, too.
What is it?
Well, I have the final papers giving you and Santana legal guardianship of Brandon.
I've been waiting for this day for the longest time. Thank you, Cece.
You're a good mother, Santana. Just keep being that. That's all I can ask. Got the papers in the study. I'll get them for you.
I'm happy for you, Santana.
Thank you. I guess it's good that you are here, whatever the reason may be.
Come on, Alice, try. They're just going to give you more demerits.
Kelly, what are you doing?
Nothing. Will you leave this?
Breakfast was over 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, but she didn't eat yet.
Alice has been here long enough to know the rules.
Good morning, ladies.
Put the tray down.
Is there a problem, nurse?
You shouldn't take her tray away. She hasn't eaten yet.
Kelly, Alice is our responsibility.
I don't want to be here anymore. I don't. I'm going home. Get out of my way. No! Let go of me. I'm going home. Stop it!
Did she take her medication this morning?
Of course, Doctor. I hate you.
You hate being here. It's not the same thing. Kelly, did you take your pills this morning? Kelly, your father and your whole family want you to get better, but to get better, you have to do what I tell you.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't remember things. And I see faces I should know, and they know me. That girl today. That was Eden. That was Eden. That was my sister. I want to see my sister. That was her.
What you need to do now is rest.
No, I want to see my sister right now.
I don't think she swallowed her pills. From now on, give her medication by injection. Prepare 100 milligrams of chloropromazine for now, and continue dosage as ordered.
No, I'm not taking any more medicine.
Kelly, I'm going to stay with you for a while, and you're going to feel much better very soon.
No.
Santana, why didn't you tell me Mr. C was giving you the papers today?
Because you've been busy.
Yeah, I know, but this is a pretty big day.
You know, Santana, Brandon seems much happier since he's been with you.
He is. Everyone's noticed the change in him.
By the way, I'm only here because of an official complaint. Mr. C called the department and asked for somebody to come down.
No, you don't owe me an explanation. I don't think there's anything that could ruin this day.
Cece, I have to talk to you.
Gina, what do you want?
I know why you're here, Santana, but it's not over yet. Cece.
Gina, I thought I heard your gentle voice. Did you bring your lunch?
Look, I have to talk to you.
Not now, I'm busy. Santana, Brandon is now officially and legally yours. And Cruz, I've made you the guardian as well.
No, wait.
It's too late, Gina.
No, it's not. I've got something that'll change your life forever, and I'll show it to you. As long as you promise not to give those papers to Santana. If you care anything at all for your family, you'll give me 5 minutes.
Eden, would you take Cruz and Santana into the other room, please?
Cece, you're not going to let her change your mind.
Santana, please, go into the living room. I'll be with you in a moment. I just want to finish up with Gina. Please. Gina, I wish you would outgrow these 11th hour theatrics.
Brandon belongs to me.
Not anymore. He's like a new boy. He's bright and he's happy.
He's miserable without me, and I want him back.
Well, you're not going to get him back.
Yes, I am. I'm going to get him back, and I'm going to get him back with this.
Bribing me with a skin flick? It won't work, Gina. I can write my own.
This is evidence, Cece.
Evidence for what?
I'll show you. You want this more than anything you've ever wanted in your entire life. This is one show you're not going to want to miss.
Tu ne veux rien manger?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Excuse me. So you bring us a pot of your finest imported coffee and an order of eggs Benedict for my son.
Certainly. Thanks. Seem awful eager to spend money in CC's restaurant.
I figured by the time I get the bill on my credit card, I'll be even with CC and then some. Rick, I have a way to get everything back that he took from us. The house, the property, everything. But I'm gonna need your help.
How?
No. It's not easy to steal from a thief, because they know all the tricks. But believe me, I've got something. You'll never know what hit him.
What's up?
Rick, before Madeline died, we'd work out a plan.
Is that why you were subpoenaed?
Maybe. But I don't know. I don't think the police know why. So I've got to cover myself this afternoon when I get on the stand and not indulge in that kind of testimony.
You said you two were planning something.
Yeah. I want you to fly to Boston and meet with Grant Capwell, Cece's brother.
Why?
He'll explain it to you when you get there. Just tell him you're in. After he explains it, you'll have your choice as to whether to join or not. And I hope you will. I have a feeling that you and I can take on C.C. Capwell or anything else.
Hold it, Gina.
You want to see this or don't you? It's going to change your life.
Before you play it, you better understand no matter what's on the tape, Santana still gets Brandon.
You'll change your mind.
No, I won't. It's been settled. The papers are drawn up 6 months ago. This is just ceremony.
You can change your mind.
I can't and I won't. I've watched Brandon be happy with Santana and Cruz, and that's where he's staying, with them.
You can have your lawyers draw up new papers.
Not without a court proceeding. Santana's a wonderful mother. I'd have trouble proving anything about being unfit or anything like it.
Oh, come on, Zizi. You can do anything you want.
I can't and I won't.
You mean that, don't you?
Yes, I mean that.
All right. I'll find a way to get my little boy back all by myself.
What's on the tape?
You can forget it.
Fine. Santana! Cruz!
You don't know how much you're going to regret this, Cece.
Maybe.
Oh, you will. Just remember, you had your chance.
Brandon's yours. Congratulations. It's long overdue, honey.
You'll never regret this decision, Cece.
We'll take good care of him.
Take good care of him. You can't give him what he needs.
Brandon is better off, Gina, in the long run.
Look at you two. There's no love in your marriage. What are you going to say to Brandon when he sees that? How are you going to answer his questions? Are you going to tell him that you sold yourself into marriage so you could get custody?
That's enough, Gina.
No, I don't think so. And what about you? You say how you want Brandon to have a good home. How can you hand him over to this couple? Look at you two. You say how much you love Brandon. How can you take him into your home? He'd be better off in a third-rate orphanage.
Daddy, what'd she want to show you?
I don't know. She never did.
I think it was all a bluff.
Probably so. Well, I have to go to the office.
Thank you, Cece.
Just make Brandon happy. That's all I ask. See you later.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get Brandon and tell him our good news.
Great, I'll see you at the house later, okay?
Fine. I just want to hold my son.
Santana. Well, this is a great day.
Mama, I'm sorry that I couldn't stay. I just wanted to spend some time with Brandon. I know. Can you please just have Ted drop him off at the beach house as soon as they get in? Okay. I love you. Thanks, Brandon.
Hello.
Keith.
You know, there should be a law that no one and nothing should be able to make you sad. It wreaks havoc with your smile.
I'm okay. I didn't know you were still here.
Oh, I left and came back. I had a great talk with Mr. Montoya. I'm going to make a speech next week to the Latin Council.
That's wonderful.
Well, thanks to you.
Oh, no, obviously they knew that you were willing to help.
I wish I could help you be happy.
I'm okay, really, I'm fine. I found out today that I get final custody of my son after all these years.
Great.
He's mine.
Great. I'm happy for you. He's a lucky kid.
No, I'm the lucky one.
Let's celebrate. I'll take you to lunch.
No, I really can't.
Hey, don't argue with the district attorney. There, see, I made you smile. There, see, it's bright. It's bright. Well, that's brightness to your life. Come on, hey.
Oh, hello. Listen, we need to talk to you, Keith.
Well, great. I was just about to have lunch with your wife. Why don't you join us?
Well, I can't. Actually, I'd just like to talk to you about a favor.
Do you have a few minutes?
Sure, come on, sit down.
Haley, I knew you'd come.
Yeah, well, I just came to see if you're all right.
Cece took Brandon away from me for good this time. I'm afraid I was too late.
Hey, Santana loves Brandon, Gina. I'm sure he's going to be really happy with her.
I don't believe that. Don't you understand that Brandon's the only thing in my whole life that I'm proud of? The only thing I haven't ruined.
Well, they'll let you see him.
Oh, sure, for a while. And then they'll try to ease me out of his life. Well, I can't let that happen.
What other choice do you have, Gina?
Well, I guess I'll just have to prove that Santana's an unfit mother.
She's not, and you know she's not.
Just a matter of where do I start? Well, it would certainly be a lot easier if Cruz was out of the way.
Gina!
Maybe I can try to break them up. I don't know. Maybe Eden will do it for me. I bet she will. If she keeps pulling at Cruz and pulling at him, it'll work like gravity. Sooner or later, she'll get Cruz back, and then Santana will be left all on her own. And then maybe the courts and Cece will see her differently as a single mother.
I can't handle this. I'm leaving.
No, wait!
Gina, you talk about ruining people's lives like it's nothing.
You just wait until you have a child of your own.
Gina, what if you did get him? You don't have a home. How can you help him?
I'd figure out a way. But first, I have to get him back.
I tried so hard not to believe what people were telling me about you. I defended you to Ted, to everyone.
Well, I hope so, Haley.
Well, not anymore. You don't care who you hurt, even your own son. I'm not going to have a part of that.
Listen to me. Maybe I sound like I'm scheming sometimes, but I never mean it to be that way.
Oh, what do you mean it to be, Gina?
Do you think I was scheming when you showed up on my doorstep and I took you in? And I got you a job, and I protected Ted from finding out our secret? You and Brendan are the only family I have, and I need you.
I'm not going to help you.
Помогать тебе творить зло. Я тебя об этом не прошу. Я прошу тебя лишь не отворачиваться от меня. Не уходи от меня, когда ты мне нужна, как сейчас. Я люблю тебя. Люблю как сестру. Поверь мне, Хейли. Сестры не ведут себя так, Джина. Но они помогают друг другу. И я должна знать, что ты рядом, когда мне понадобится помощь. Я тебе не нужна. Мне нужно знать, что ты не возненавидела меня, как все остальные. Что ты любишь меня. А когда я верну Брэндона, ты займешь особое место в нашей семье. Я видела, как ты к нему относишься. Ты ведь его любишь. Я люблю его, Джина. Но с тобой он жить не должен. Не говори так. Ты наслушалась вранья. Это не вранье. Мне жаль тебя. Это правда, Джина. Но я не позволю тебе причинить зло Сантане, Крузу или еще кому-то. Я не позволю тебе делать все, что ты захочешь.
Я не прошу о какой-то особой милости, я просто хочу ее видеть.
Этот доктор Роллинс вообще запретил ее навещать.
Мы не знаем, как идет
We can't get in to see her. We don't know what's going on.
What is it exactly that you want?
Well, I was hoping maybe you could put some pressure on Dr. Rawlings or talk to the judge and have her put some pressure on him. All I want to do is see my sister.
Well, hasn't anyone talked to the judge? I thought your father knows her real well.
Well, yes, I did, but she said she didn't want to interfere.
Kelly hasn't been in the hospital for very long.
No, but it could be worse every day if she's not being properly treated.
Well, you do realize, don't you, that this is not a legal problem, it's a medical one. I don't think a district attorney or a judge knows what she needs. I think a doctor knows what she needs.
Well, maybe if you talk to him, you could convince him to at least let us see her, and he would at least consider it.
Have you talked to him?
Well, I've never met the man. But you're the DA. I'm sure he'd listen to you before he'd listen to me anyway.
Well, gee, I don't think I can get involved in this. Yeah, nope.
Well, not even as a personal favor?
No, you know, especially not as a personal favor. I have a murder charge waiting for Kelly, and as Cruz pointed out once, when you do a favor for someone, sometimes it's not in your best interests.
I see. Well, thanks, Keith. That was well stated. Forgive us for wasting your time.
No, not at all. Gee, I'm sorry I couldn't help. Listen, I have to make a phone call. I'll be back soon.
Well, he was a huge help.
Well, at least we tried, right?
What are you going to do?
Well, I'll try Rawlings one more time. Maybe he'll let me see her just to shut me up.
I hope so.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Bye, Santana.
You know, this was the reason I stayed at the Capitol House. I was trying to figure out some way to get him in to see her.
I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier.
No, forget it. The important thing is that you got Brandon. We got Brandon. It's a big day for a little family, huh? What do you say we get together tonight, the three of us, celebrate?
I'd like that.
Have dinner? For that matter, I'm starving right now. You want to have lunch?
Oh, I'd love to. Keith has invited me to join him. Would you mind a threesome?
No, actually, I should get back to the office. I'll just grab something on the way. I will see you tonight, though.
Goodbye, Cruz.
Oh, you did a fine job. We'll get the rest after we find out what Lockridge is up to.
Well, I wasn't sure if he was on to me, but I wasn't about to blow it either by moving to a closer table.
Good man. Must be Brick. You can go out the back way, all right? Thanks for coming back, Brick.
What did you want to see me about?
I thought we should talk.
What about?
I understand you and Lionel were plotting my ruin over breakfast.
No sense doing it on an empty stomach.
What did Lionel have planned?
Don't you know? You seem to know everything else.
Why don't you answer my question?
If I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
You know, it's strange. You are a constant reminder of my wife's betrayals with that man.
If you're looking for a lot of sympathy,
No,
Cece.
no, I'm really not. Because the strange part about it is that I like you, son. I always have.
Why don't you get to the point?
All right. Point is, whatever Lionel's got in mind to do to me, I will destroy every chance he has of making it come true.
No. You mean you'll try?
No. I mean, I will do it. But the point is, I don't want you in it. I don't want you caught up in any of it.
I guess that's up to me. See?
You're not my enemy, Brick. Not yet. But if you help Lockridge, you'll answer to me. Your brother can tell you a little bit about that.
Which one, Warren or Ted?
I don't wish either one of them to lose trust in you.
I'm not choosing family, Cece. I'm supporting my father.
He is using you. Don't you understand that? I would never put Ted into this. It's not his battle. It's not your battle.
Lionel needs me, and I'm going to support him. I think you'd expect that from your own sons, no? I think you understand that.
I told you I'd be back.
You're wasting your time again, and mine. Kelly is not going to be allowed visitors until I think she's ready.
And when will that be?
That's something I...
сказать.
Какой она палате?
Если вы сейчас не уйдете, мадам, я попрошу охрану выпроводить вас.
Хорошо, не беспокойтесь, я найду сама.
Я не позволю беспокоить больных.
Отпустите меня, или я подам на вас в суд.
Я бы на вашем месте выполнил просьбу дамы.
Кто вы?
Инспектор Кастильо из полиции Санта Барбара.
И что вам нужно?
Я здесь по делу. У меня есть разрешение суда для мисс Кэппелл навещать ее сестру. По всей форме, уверяю вас. Ты где больная?
Здесь что-то не так, никакого запроса не было.
Слушайте, у меня сегодня трудный день. Я спешу. Проведите нас, пожалуйста.
Проведу. Но за последствия этого визита для Келли я не отвечаю.
Я задушу тебя в объятиях прямо здесь.
Валяй, как раз это он и хотел бы увидеть.
Как ты это сделал?
У нас целый кабинет таких бумажек. Отпечатал одну и приехал. Хорошо, что он не стал ее рассматривать.
Огромное тебе спасибо.
Не за что. Я ее тоже люблю, ты же знаешь.
Знаю. Келли. Келли. Я так по тебе соскучилась.
You know, I don't know whether the food's gotten better in this restaurant or it's the company I'm keeping, but I've never had a better time here.
At least I know who to call when my ego needs a boost.
Oh, any time. You know, I feel like I've swollen a bowling ball. You? Listen.
Слушай, мне надо в суд только через час. Может, пройдемся немного?
Нет, мне надо к Брэндону.
Прямо сейчас?
Его пока нет дома, но я должна ехать.
У меня есть идея. Я, пожалуй, отвезу тебя домой, и мы прогуляемся по берегу.
Ладно, договорились.
Да?
Счастливо погулять? Не сгорите на солнышке.
Концерт по заявкам. И если вы хотите подарить кому-то песню, звоните нам. Наши телефоны 555 32 32 и 555 70 82. Линии готовы. Если вы решились, звоните. Не пугайтесь, я жду звонка. Ага, один звонок уже есть. Первая линия, вы в эфире.
Я хочу сделать заявку.
Что вы хотели бы послушать?
На ваш вкус. Я посвящаю песню моему приятелю.
А я знаю этого чудака.
Хорошо знаешь. Я посылаю ему песню «Любовью от Келли».
Тогда так. Я подберу песню, если ты бросишь этого парня и в пятницу вечером пойдешь со мной.
Я не знаю. Он очень хороший.
А я еще лучше. До встречи в пятницу. Вторая линия, я вас слушаю.
В эфир я этого тебе сказать не могу, Тед.
Ты хочешь послушать песенку?
Я целый день могу слушать твой голос, попросив всех своих абонентов отключить.
Только женщины. Так, что тебе поставить?
Выбор за тобой, Тед. Что-нибудь в стиле хард-рок, чтобы пробрало до самой печенки.
Отлично, сейчас что-нибудь подберу.
Ты обязательно подберешь, Тед.
Спасибо. Отлично. Ну вот. Вот песня для молодой леди с потрясным голосом.
Я так соскучилась. Скоро ты будешь дома. Да? Это не... Сегодня утром я была в твоей комнате и нашла там старую фотографию, сделанную в Каталине, и решила привезти ее тебе сюда. Помнишь, мы катались на яхте с Крузом и Джо? Ты была здесь раньше? Была. Ты Иден. Да, я Иден. Келли, ты скоро будешь дома. Здравствуй, Иден. Меня не отпускают. Здравствуй. Не сегодня, но скоро отпустят. Ты моя сестра. Да. А еще есть Тед, Мейсон, папа и мама. Они ко мне не приходят. Нет, но это потому, что нас не пускают. Мы все очень тебя любим. И я буду приходить к тебе каждый день. Меня никто не остановит. Я тебе обещаю. Мне здесь не нравится. Что тебе дают? Тебе дают много лекарств? Я хочу домой, Иден.
Достаточно, мисс Кэппелл.
Еще несколько минут, пожалуйста.
Если вам дорого здоровье сестры, не надо ее перенапрягать, несмотря на разрешение суда.
Келли, извини. Нет, мне надо не уходи.
Келли, будь хорошей
Оставьте
девочкой.
меня.
Пойдем.
Нет, Иден, не уходи. Не надо, Иден.
Пойдем.
Пожалуйста, не уходи, Иден.
Пойдем.
Иден, Иден.
Ужасно жаль ее, да.
I'm sorry.
You know, if I didn't have to go back to court, I suggest a bottle of wine and a picnic lunch.
We just had lunch.
Picky.
Oh, you like to keep the celebration alive, don't you?
I just wish we had more time.
Я понимаю.
Здорово мы погуляли. Не смотри.
Nичего. Got an old friend.
Well, that's good to know. You like them?
Come on, I'll race you to the waves.
шоколадные чипсы мамы Розы. Стой.
Я здорово споткнулся о порог, больно. Не трогай, я вернусь домой в синяках.
Да ладно.
Мне пора. Я чудесно провел время сегодня. Я был просто счастлив.